Well, Saratoga native Tim Stauffer has a locker right next to Bartolo Colon's in the Mets clubhouse. And even after more than a decade in the show himself, Stauffer's still learning. And the 42-year-old Colon is teaching. That's part of what the Mets' recently acquired reliever shared with Edge reporter Jason Lewis yesterday during batting practice.
Saratoga Central Catholic grad Tim Stauffer is back in New York, just 180 miles away from where he grew up and played his high school ball. But now with the New York Mets looking to help them get a pennant.
It's always fun to be back in the state where it kind of all began, and as a kid was able to come and watch the Mets, and obviously fun going to a team that's playing well and contend for a good shot in the playoffs.
Before coming to New York, Stauffer was in San Diego for a decade. There he had a lifetime 3.87 ERA, and after parting ways with the Padres, the 33-year-old is grateful for another opportunity.
Just, taking advantage of opportunities wherever they may be, staying healthy obviously, but, really just taking advantage and making the most of any opportunity to get this far at this point. And it's a lot of fun. I mean, guys are going out and playing, playing hard and playing well and winning. And anytime you're winning, it makes it a heck of a lot more fun. So it's been a good experience.
The change of scenery also comes with heading back to the bullpen, which hasn't been the easiest transition.
There's always room for improvement. Just a matter of getting back into the reliever schedule and getting comfortable with that. Some adjustments. Some good games and some not so good games, but that's just kind of how it goes. And always eager to get back out there. Obviously, as a starter, you get more repetition, so you have to, as a reliever, do a little bit more in between and maybe get off the mound, a little bit more frequently to stay sharp.
That work ethic and maturity he credits to his days back at Spa Catholic, and for going to the big leagues to play his college ball at Richmond.
Going to college as an 18-year-old as opposed to getting right into pro ball, maturing, learning how to, kind of be on your own and have some responsibility and stuff. I think that was more of it than anything. And then obviously on the baseball side of it, physically maturing and learning a few different things. I think it was, it was the right step for me.
Still to this day, Stauffer says he's continuing to learn. He's also happy to have a guy in the clubhouse and his locker right next to Bartolo Colon.
Having a guy like Bartolo Colon here, I think, is very invaluable. A guy that's done it all and had all the success that you can think of. So I think having a guy like that and the pitching coach and the staff around that, if it complements these guys quite well.
Stauffer eventually hopes to get himself back into a starting rotation, but until then, he has no problem working out of the bullpen, just trying to help his team win. At Citi Field, Jason Lewis, Upstate Sports Edge.